Hey guys, it's Welcome Dubs, and today I'm not going to do my normal video because I'm just going to sit here and talk for a second because I'm curious. What if, I've been seeing all these, My Little Pony diseases because one of my friends are really obsessed with My Little Pony, and that got me thinking, what if Voltron had a disease similar to that? Okay? I know it might sound stupid, but what if it had, I don't know. Because, because Voltron is a magical world in its own right. So, and it does have the slipperies that Chiron, no, not Chiron, Chiron got that one episode. But then at the finale, Lance also mysteriously also got the Taya marks. So, how did he get them? Is one of the questions. But also, what if there's this disease that can go through other species? Okay? Not just the Tayans, but also Gara, human, and what there's a ton of different species. I can't name them. But on the species in Voltron. And what type of disease would it be if there was one? Okay? Because the species are ranged to rock people. They're based rock people with Hunk's girlfriend is basically a rock person, okay? I can't remember what her species is called. I'm sorry. To purple cat people, humans. I think one of them was an octopus in the background. One of the background characters. But if there was a disease like that, where it can go through different species, what would the disease even do? Would it be make them lose control or something? They're more their natural instincts take control, but sometimes that could be a good thing. Or is it more they become very violent or something like that? I might still be thinking about this on the next video that I'm going to post tomorrow, which is going to be the 15-minute one. I don't know, it just got me thinking. So I just want to put it out there if any of you guys want to put the suggestions, because I thought it would be a cool idea, but then again, I am a dumbass. So I wanted to throw it out there just in case anyone thinks it will also be a cool idea. I'm not saying it is because I am an idiot. But, how would it even work, though? That's the real question. Would it be, it can also go through, cross-contamination? If so, how would there be a cure? Oh, my God, my Snapchat. No, yeah. Would it be, cross-contamination? How would it affect, because I know in Voltron they tend to wear, their suit, their space suits a lot, but not everyone wears space suits. So what would happen if the Voltron members got it, and how would they get it? And I don't know, I'm just all over the place today. But for Garas, I feel like they will be very, very violent if they end up getting sick with this, because the Gara was literally built an entire empire across the universe took over several planets. So I feel like the Gara would be very vicious and violent because over the like at first if it was back when Alora's dad was alive, R.I.P. I don't think it will be the same because back then they were more peaceful. But I think they grew violent over the years because like they did all this. They became like murderers. They became war generals. They did all this big stuff and almost took over the galaxy if it wasn't for Voltron, which I think was pretty cool that Voltron stopped that. But I also think it's really dumb that the Gara decided to do Earth as one of the last ones. Yes, I know Earth won't really help them a lot, but will have more people to use against others. And they did end up building like that was on the planet of geniuses. But I feel like for like different species, it will have different side effects. Like for I can't remember what was her name. The species that got Pidge open up to plants in a way that made made nature into like this powerful like tech thing with just a touch because of their technology. I forgot what their species are called. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. But when they just try and work more than their body can handle and skip sleep so they can work on a lot more projects, and for the Gara they get more violent and aggressive because that's what they build up to over the years. And for the Shay, I think that's what her name was, Shay. For her people, when they just keep on digging and digging and digging and digging, because that's what they're really good at. They're good at digging because they live underground. They have to dig holes. Well, they did at one point, but I feel like they still dig holes so they can have a way to protect themselves, but it will be much more big. Like, they will keep on digging until they can't dig anymore. And I don't know what to do for the other species, but like, those are some of the main species. But for humans, I don't know what they'll do for humans because I feel like for humans, probably it will make them do what they're good at to a extensive amount where they can't do it anymore, I guess. Because humans are, in Voltron, they're good at different things. They're not all good at one thing like some of the other species are. But I think so it'll range differently for them because all of them are good at different things. Not one person is good at the same thing as the other. And for Altans, Altans are very similar to people, but but they have much more magic. So probably, I don't think they'll have like the same side effects as the humans will. So I feel like their magic will increase because we saw Alora. She can control a whole ship by herself. Karan literally made himself an pole sign when he had the slipperies. So, and I feel like that's a magic property. So, probably their magic will be extended where they can't control it safely and have to be isolated so they don't infect others and risking them in harm. Maybe, I don't know, just stupid ideas. Anyway, that's all for now. See you next time. Stay tuned and stay wild. Bye.